What's up, my fans? This is Dan Series, and in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a new trailer for Jessica Jones Season 2. So yeah, there's a new trailer out, and I just found it just a couple of minutes ago. And in this one, they call it Her Way. So it's a second trailer, but they just call it as Her Way. Now, we haven't had... The first trailer didn't come out long ago. It came out like a week or 2 weeks ago, but now we got another one. So I'm hoping, like in this one, we get more footage of the show. Now, I hope it's not too much spoilery, because I haven't seen much so far from the first trailer. What I got, and I said to myself, that wasn't a lot. So I'm hoping this kind of gives us more, but not too much, you know, to know what the show's, you know, the twist is going to be in it. But anyway, so I've got it here. I've got the volume up. So let's watch it, react to it, and then break it down on what's going on. So here we go.
I'll start at the beginning.
Ooh.
My whole family was killed in a car accident.
That's one.
Someone did horrific experiments on me. I was abducted, raped, and forced to kill someone. And I'm in here bouncing a goddamn ball.
Oof. Damn.
So how was anger management?
Still angry.
Tuh.
Some people call me a hero. Others call me a freak.
You're one of them.
Moron. I didn't ask for this. I'm just trying to make a goddamn living in this goddamn city.
You're a PI.
I'm resourceful. People I care about are in danger. I gotta make a decision. One, keep denying it. Or two, do something about it. We belong way down below. I don't know how you handle it. It's called whiskey.
Bitch.
Oh.
Be a bitch again.
Jessica Jones. You are a hard-drinking, short-fused mess of a woman. Anything to add, Miss Jones?
Yeah, I always deal with threats head on, meaning I punch them in the head until they're unconscious.
Wow, that was actually a good trailer. That was pretty... Whoa. Now, this trailer wasn't what I was expected, so what they kind of just showed us here, it shows us footage from Season 2 and then some old footage from Season 1, so it wasn't what I was expecting. I thought, like, the rest of the trailer was going to be, like, footage from Season 2, but nah. There's some that just show us from the last season, so let's see what we had here. So we start off with, it looks like Jessica is taking one of these anger management classes. So it looks like in the season she'll be going through that, and she's bouncing a ball and she's just playing what's gone with her so far. So first off, she brings up about her family's death. Oh, that was it. Yeah, brings up about her family's death. Then the next one she brings up about the hang on, what was it again? So it's, a lot of the stuff in the trailer I was like, whoa. So you had to give me a sec. Yeah, so first one was the family's death. The next, then she brings on about, then they did experiments on me. So we get to see a bit more on that. Well, we see some kind of needles eject into her legs. So whatever they did a part of the experiment, so they must have done something to her. As I said when I did this trailer, like the first one for this season, I said to myself, looks like they're doing a new origin for her, how she got her powers. But anyway, then she brings up about being kidnapped, raped, and we all know, if you've seen season 1, we know that, and from the comics as well, we know that Purple Man controlled her and raped her at the same time. And then he also brings up about I killed an innocent person, and that was correct. she killed Luke Cage's wife. Well, she didn't mean to do it. She was just being controlled by Purple Man. And then next thing, she's getting more angry, saying about me bouncing a goddamn ball and breaks it. And I love this bit when her mate, the one who's on the drugs anymore, he goes on about how's anger management. I love it. She's just got the whiskey out and she goes like, still angry. And obviously, she's always an angry person. We all know that. And then, as I said, we just get through the trailer. We just get a bunch of old footage from season 1 and then new footage from this season. So I'll try my best to see which ones are different. Well, the ones that are going to be in this season. So we got Jessica in a suit, one of the train station under the city. This bit looks different. I don't think I saw that in season 1. Then what else do we have new? Oh, there's one of the new bits. We saw from the first trailer, but more bits added. Her on some part of a building taking cameras at someone. So with the new bit we got here, we got the a woman chatting with this bloke who's the one who's trying to take out Jessica Jones's business, the one from the first trailer that we introduced to this character who's on about trying to take Jessica Jones's business down. And then we see, and he also more added photos to it, footage to it. We see the bloke handshaking this woman, and there's a bloke with them. So he could be making a deal with someone, you know. Because I'm not pretty sure what his business is, but maybe this is a deal. Then we see her taking the whiskey. Now that's new footage, as I could see. Now this one I think it's new. Her bashing a door down. Now I don't know if this is from the first season, but I haven't seen it for a while, so I can't fully remember some scenes from season 1. But there's some I can remember, but not all of them. Not some of them. Now this bit looks new. She looks like she's chatting to someone, and it doesn't seem it's in a hospital, but it might be somewhere like a building wise. Then in the part of the trailer, she does say about people around me are going to get hurt. So I wonder if that's something new to the season. Then we got her. Looks like she's about to leave an apartment, and looks like she's about to try and leave the city. Now I'm still pretty sure that's from. I'm sure this is from this season. Now, as I said, might be season 1 footage, but to me that looks new. Then we also got, what else do we have here of new footage? What? Oh yeah. Oh no, that's something from season 1. I love this bit when the Hellcat goes. Well, she's with Hellcat and she's saying about. Well, Hellcat says, "How do you manage this?" And Jessica goes like, "Drinking." Now I do, and I'm sure that's from the season 1, but that is hilarious when she says that. And I'm sure this is a new footage we heard some taking a whiskey drink. Then we got a new footage of the her door with saying her business name. Then we got the bloke who looks like she places his face on the glass. Now we know why she does that, because the bloke calls her bitch. Excuse me, friends. No, you had to excuse me, friends, on that one. And I love it when she says like, "Call me that again." And you can see there's a woman in the bathroom. So, hang on, that's Hellcat. That looks like, yeah, looks like Hellcat's there. So it looks like maybe she gets attacked by the bloke a bit, and then luckily Jess comes to rescue her. Now it looks like we got a bunch of fighting going on. Now we got a new scene here when she's about to make love to the new bloke she's going to be with in the show. And this is interesting. This bloke must be interested with painting, because the couple of times I've seen this love scene, it's like there's paint around. So I'd say he's an artist, or who's a guy who loves paints. Now we've seen this before. It's just Jessica throwing the one who wants to take her business out. I'd say he punches him and he goes through the glass door. Then we see her jumping down from the wheel tower we got in the fair. And well, that's much really. The last bit is you see her talking to the bloke, the one who wants to take her out, business wise, and she really tells him to get lost. Really, it's like a threat, message, or as you can heard from the trailer. But then last we just get like a bunch of new footage and old and some season 1 footage. So really, that was as I said, it was a pretty good trailer, but it wasn't what I was expected. As I said, I thought it'd be like the whole footage we get was all from season 2, but nah, that's not what I was expecting. So I was surprised about that. And still, I'm really still wondering like who's really going to be the main villain in it, because I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to rethink if they did announce saying about, this is Jessica's villain for season 2, but nah, nothing's really been said yet. But I thought to bring this up with, because I've got like a funny twist involved that could happen in the show, because I know there's going to be a twist. There's obvious there'll be a twist in the show on the villain side, because I've been saying, because we got Lieutenant back as Purple Man, well, we don't know how he's back yet, but obviously I think he's back as a guilty conscience to her. I've been saying to myself, what if later we find out in the show that, what if the main villain is one of Purple Man's children? Because that would be a good thing to bring into the live action universe, because we know in the comics he's had children, Purple Man has. He's had Purple Woman, one daughter, and then there's a comic when there's a bunch of kids of his and they all purple and they all have his same gifts as well. So it would be amazing if they did that, like they brought in like Purple Woman, like Purple Man's daughter, or maybe could be the Sunrise, maybe like one of his children, as I said, finds her and wants to get revenge on what she did. Or it could be the twist. What if like who she's snogging in this season, maybe he's Purple Man's child? I mean, we don't know yet. I mean, the show hasn't come on yet, but I'm just making a guess. It's just all a guess. So, before I end this off, I'll remind you again when it's on. So, it's on Netflix on March the 8th. So, yeah, that's when all the episodes will be on. So, yeah, put that on the calendar, or just place it on your phone if you want to, remind yourself on that when it comes out. So, yeah, that's from the trailer. So, if you want to see this for yourself, I will leave the link down in the description below so you can watch it and also give your thoughts on it. And leave your comments down below. What did you think of the trailer? Do you think it's good? Give some new thoughts from the footage of season 2. Do you think, this looks good? Give me some theories, like anything from the show. And also, throw your theories out. Who could be the main villain of the show, of the season 2? Give me your thoughts. Also, give this a thumbs up. Share this out to your friends so I can get more viewers and subscribers to this channel. And if you're new to this channel, this is what I do. I do Marvel and Transformers Cinematic Universe news. I just do trailers, clip, TV spots, and spoiler reviews, only from the film side. Also, the trailers, clips, and TV spots, I avoid the spoilerish ones, but the ones I don't give spoilers, I do those. And as I say, spoiler reviews, I do it for the both sides, the Marvel or Transformers film, but TV sides I don't. Oh, and last but not least, if you want a job to see me spoiler review for Black Panther, click here. And it is good, really. I mean, I know I've had some good and bad comments, but I was spraying my window with what I completely messed up on that one. If I ever do when I do another Marvel video. But have a look at that, because I have really got big reviews from that. And it's the most reviews I've never had on my video, so have a go there. My channel, make sure you click the bell so you can be notified when my new videos are up. And here, jump to me last Bumblebee Transformers video. I'm hoping I'll do another one soon, because what I've been hearing the last couple of days, I really want to discuss on here. And that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, reaction video. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Peace.